from Olukoya Mojisola Abosede. A customer has e-receipt for the money was not in the downloaded or ABC platform. I think you have to say something like that.
I think maybe, you know, we had a case recently. Solomon brought it to us. Somebody paid for another. It was a different payment, and they gave it, and Solomon came and said, "No, so payment for another transaction is not water corporation." Yes. This show, it was not, so the one they brought, this show, it does not belong to water corporation. The one I gave you.
You see, we transfer to that. That is the same question earlier asked by Mr. Solomon. Because if a customer has the intention of paying for water, and probably in error, the teller now made use of a wrong agency code, such money will go to the list of that agent, and that has been clearly explained before now. Once we have such receipt, and we investigated the receipt that the customer has the intention of paying for water, yeah, I mean, we can easily reverse it and everybody's happy.
Thank you very much. Abdullah I just asked this question. Bankers are having problem of generating e-receipt. What is the way forward to resolve this problem? Bankers are having problem of generating e-receipt.
I think that has been resolved. Essentially, the issue of connectivity, as I mentioned the other time, is essentially why they cannot give receipt as and when required. But you know, in most cases, you discover that the problem is internal rather than alphabetical problem. And once you are informed, we go to the bank and find out the cause of delay in issuing receipts. So if you have any case, kindly call us and we investigate immediately. Thank you.
Please let me also add that in case there is a connectivity problem at a branch of the bank, because what we have seen is that different branches have different levels of connectivity. Maybe the zonal branches and the bigger branches have better connectivity than the head offices and the remote branches. There is also the facility for them to use an offline mode. So that is there for them to use as an alternative in case they have connectivity problems in that regard.
Thank you, sir. I have this one from Mike Ujeba. Is ABC telling us that they don't used to have any network challenge? That's question one. Second question, how often do you upgrade your system or server, so to speak? Server, so to speak. How often do you upgrade your system? Is ABC telling us that they don't used to have any network challenge? And how often do we upgrade our system?
Okay, thank you very much. When it comes to technology, the best professor, where the best that he knows, that is the beginning of the knowledge to some other person. To the grace of God and the best of technical know-how team of Alpha Beta, we never had a serious challenge that would bring us down. When it comes to updates, we do a daily and regular update as at when due. I do not want to go beyond the question asked here. There are not just updates. You should ask further. Do you get updates and just update? No. The man that taught us the security aspect of this training, he tried to save time. We get updates regularly and we have a team that tests the update before it is applied. Because the mistake or general mistake some people suffer is this overzealousness. They want to quickly apply updates. No. I will tell you, if you are using Windows 7, there was an update release at the time. And generally, the IT people who are here with me can testify. If you are preparing a server, the machine we have been talking about that you connect to, they are servers. It is risky, you download the update because you want to be current and you apply immediately. No. We get updates regularly, we test the update before we use them. At a point in time, it even happens regularly when Microsoft, the owner of most of the operating systems that we use in this part of the world, there are other operating systems, Linux and co. Yeah, we use all those things. But I'm telling you, those updates, if you apply them, your system for the Windows 7, I don't know who experienced that here. If you apply that update at that time because you will not know, because you believe it's coming from Microsoft, it was released for certain problem to be resolved, not generally used. It was not meant for a general use. I am very sure at that point in time, if you have suffered your system going blue screen, it's because you have applied that update. So, my dear, let me just limit my answer to that.
Thank you. This question is from Mr. Balogun. Why is the problem of mix-up in player ID still persisting after much has been done in this regard? Okay. At times when we get to the bank, the teller could not post due to slow network from APC platform because it's in that generation of revenue.
Thank you very much. Straight to the answer. All banks exist. If Water Corporation Lagos want to collect revenue in Sokoto, Kano, you can, because what? Banks, they already interlink, their head office and interlink all their branches by the network they provided or they got from their service provider. We don't provide network. What we do is we have understanding between banks and their service provider to make it easy for them. Apart from the public network, the internet, we create a VPN between us and them. So therefore, if you go to a bank branch and they have issue of posting and they say network is down, it is not we. It is not we. And again, for you to tell, because they may tell you, say it may not be a network problem, maybe application problem. If you get to your own office and you can work, or if you go to another bank, they are working, it means we are not down. So if you compare those two scenarios, you know that you ask those banks, are this your branch? Do your ABC or the whatever providing this network for you? It is no. So we have to understand two things. The network is, that is the medium where that data are moving. Then the database that is housing the data, which one is having the problem at the point in time? Because it is easy for a teller to tell us, the ABC is down. So for you to discourage you, or maybe they have other things they are doing, they will just give you that for it to let you go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. This question is from Mustafa Dego Kio Alawiye. Do we have base station in all the district offices?
Okay. The explanation I will give to that is that district office is too small to have base station. The base station is meant to cover a big area. If you look at where you are sitting now, we have a network here. And what is the medium that is giving us access to that network is called an access point that was explained to us. This is the particular one you are connecting to. You see the cable behind there. Now, how is it distributed? As we are here in Ijora Water Head Office, just like MTN and Co. Now, let me use those 10 because I don't want to give you a big grammar or something that you cannot get clear quickly. If you look at there, you will see, maybe on top of this building, you will see one big dish or something, even at our home. Those things could serve as base station. What is the essence? They are pointing to the nearest base of the service provider, and those things will boost the signal. If you are traveling out of Lagos, you will keep seeing those things, different networks. What they are doing is that if I have to draw, you will see that at MTN head office, you will see so many masts, so many dish. That is where the whole thing is being hooked up to the space, where they get the big signal. So what they do is that MTN at VI there now. If MTN is broadcasting their signal from VI, you will see that we in Ijora here, we are close to VI. The strength may get to us when we are talking, it will not be breaking. But for us to hear clearly, so what they do is they put a mast, or what they do again is not just mast. Their head office is Ikoyi or VI. They will put one base station in Apapa, so that the base station in Apapa, all the masts they want to put in Ijora, Surulere, Oyinbo, they will pick their signal from that base station, because what describes base station is that the next powerful equipment after the one they have at their head office will be placed at the base station, so that base station will receive big chunk of signal from their head office. Then that base station will now distribute it to the small mass you see them around, the antenna, so that all of us we can hook up to it. So in Lagos they may have 10 base stations that is widely spread, so that every aspect of every location in Lagos you have a good signal. You know, that's for Lagos. To go to Ogun State, and the Ogun State too, they will look at the map of Ogun State, they will see that they can place the base station in strategic location so that it will spread the signals. That is just the idea. We have done something similar to that in Lagos. That is why we are covering the whole Lagos. When you say EBS RCM connectivity network, it is covering the whole Lagos. For water, if you mention your own area, we have a base station in Ijora here.